Let's talk about a super simple 3-click trick that can help you beat that endless, mindless scroll. If you've ever looked up and realized you've lost an entire hour to your phone, you are definitely in the right place. You know that feeling, right? You just pick up your phone to check one little thing, and then suddenly, an hour's gone. Proof. You've been sucked into this vortex of videos and updates and everything. It happens to the best of us. But what if there was a way to break that spell, using a feature that's already built right into your phone? And that's really the heart of this idea. This isn't about some massive life overhaul where you have to delete all your favorite apps. Nope. This is just a small experiment, a tiny tweak in your settings that can have a surprisingly huge impact on your daily habits. So before we get to the fix, let's just quickly talk about the problem. I mean, have you ever noticed how colorful everything on your phone is? Those super vibrant icons, the little red notification dots, all those saturated photos. That's not an accident. That is all carefully designed to trigger a reward response in your brain to keep you tapping and scrolling. So how in the world do you fight back against something that's literally engineered to grab your attention? Well, you use this really clever shortcut, and it has a great nickname, the gambling lock. And the best part, it's not some new app you have to download or pay for. It's already waiting for you inside your phone settings. So what is the gambling lock? It's simple. It's a shortcut that instantly turns your entire screen black and white. By stripping away all of those stimulating colors, you basically just remove the reward. The apps are all still there, the content is exactly the same, but that psychological pull, it just gets so much weaker. All of a sudden, it's just kind of boring. And this phrase just hits the nail on the head. Think about it. Every time you pull down to refresh your feed, you're essentially pulling the lever on a slot machine, right? You're hoping for a new, exciting reward, a funny video, a new like, an interesting post. The gambling lock helps turn your phone back into what it's supposed to be. Just a tool that you control, not the other way around. All right, you ready to build your own? I promise you, this is going to be so fast. We're going to walk through it right now, and the whole thing takes less than a minute. Okay, first things first, we have to actually turn the feature on. So grab your phone and open up your settings. Now, look for accessibility. Inside accessibility, you're going to tap on display and text size. From there, find color filters. Go ahead and toggle that on, and then just make sure grayscale is selected. Your screen should now be totally black and white. Don't worry, we're about to make it super easy to switch back. Now for the magic part. Go back to that main accessibility screen and scroll all the way to the bottom. You should see Accessibility Shortcut. Tap on that, and then from the list that pops up, just select Color Filters. That's what connects the grayscale mode to the button on the side of your phone. And you're done. Seriously, that is all it takes. Go ahead, try it right now. Triple-click your side button. Boom, your screen is back in full color. Triple-click it again, and the gambling lock is on. You literally have instant control right at your fingertips. So we've got it all set up. But let's take a second to break down the psychology here. Because why is this so effective? It's actually about more than just making your phone look a little less exciting. I mean, just look at the contrast here. A normal phone screen is a high-stimulation environment. It's designed for maximum engagement. But when you switch to grayscale, it becomes a low-stimulation environment, which is way better for just utility. You're not there to be entertained. You're there to get something done. You're fundamentally changing your brain's relationship with what's on the screen. And this right here is the absolute key. You are breaking the reward cycle. Those bright red notification badges, those vibrant photos, they all release these tiny little hits of dopamine in your brain. That's the feel-good chemical. And it creates a craving to keep scrolling, looking for that next hit. Well, grayscale just short-circuits that entire process. Without the colorful reward, the craving gets weaker, and it becomes so much easier to just put your phone down. So what does this all boil down to? It's pretty simple. With just a few taps, you can start to take back real control over your attention. You can make your phone way less distracting, and it proves that sometimes a really simple settings change can completely shift a habit. It empowers you to use your phone with intention, instead of just on impulse. So that kind of leaves us with one final thought. The gambling lock is an amazing tool, but the principle behind it is even more powerful. And it makes you wonder, what's another small, intentional change you could make today to make sure that you're in control of your tech and not the other way around?